Canada's job market took a significant hit in July, with over 40,000 positions lost, marking a stark contrast to the robust gains seen just a month earlier. This sudden shift has left many wondering what's next for the Canadian economy. According to Statistics Canada, the country experienced a notable decline in employment, pushing the employment rate to its lowest point in 8 months. The employment rate now stands at 60.7%, a figure that reflects the challenges faced by the labor market. Despite the job losses, the unemployment rate remained unchanged at 6.9%, a level that, while stable, is still considered high by historical standards. This stability in the unemployment rate, despite the job cuts, suggests that the number of people actively seeking work may have decreased. In June, the Canadian economy had surprised analysts with an impressive net gain of 83,000 jobs. However, the July figures have brought those gains back to earth, with a net loss of 40,800 jobs. But here's where it gets controversial. Some economists argue that the June surge was an anomaly, and the July drop is a more accurate reflection of the current economic climate. BMO chief economist Douglas Porter noted the stark contrast between the 2 months, describing the July report as unambiguously weak, and suggesting that the economy is entering the third quarter on a weaker footing. He emphasized that the overall picture points to a soft economy with excess capacity, a situation exacerbated by ongoing trade uncertainties. One of the most affected groups in this downturn is young workers aged 15 to 24. Their employment rate plummeted to 53.6%, the lowest it has been since November 1998, excluding the pandemic period. And this is the part most people miss. The struggle for young people to find work is not just a short-term issue. It can have long-lasting effects on their career trajectories and financial stability. The youth unemployment rate, which now stands at 14.6%, is the highest it has been since September 2010, again excluding the pandemic. High school students, in particular, are finding it increasingly difficult to secure part-time or summer jobs, a trend that could impact their ability to save money and gain valuable work experience. Several sectors were particularly hard hit in July. The information, culture, and recreation industry saw the largest decline, losing 29,000 jobs. Construction also suffered, shedding 22,000 positions, while business, building, and support services lost 19,000 jobs. On a more positive note, the transportation and warehousing sector added 26,000 jobs, indicating some resilience in specific areas of the economy. What do you think about the recent job market trends in Canada? Is this